what really got me, and again, here's a piece that's in the book that I shouldn't be given, but
we appreciate
I could take a tongue lashing from my nephew.
Yeah.
Okay, could only be so intense.
Nephew.
But I really got very conflicted when they raised the issue about the care for my mom. Because my mom really sacrificed. And obviously we were taking care of my mom before I was governor. But there really was no way for me to serve as governor and care for my mom at the same time. So we brought a lady in who had been my mom's caregiver, but had also been an employee of the Department of Human Services that cared for seniors to provide care for my mom Monday to Friday on an 8-hour period. And then we still paid for the weekend work, and her daughters did an excellent job caring for my mom. And the reason people raise that, well, yeah, but the government shouldn't have been paying for that. And I got very conflicted about my commitment about the Virgin Islands in that moment, because it was Governor Paiwanski who got the law passed as a deal with Earl B. Otley that he could use government workers to take care of his home and provide in-house services at his personal residence. And Earl B. put in the statute on the condition that it only comes from the governor's budget. And every governor since then had people on their payroll that deal with those kinds of affairs, not necessarily caring for your mom, but whether they cook for them or whether they take care of their personal business, because the business of government, you can't go down to the post office and do things and go to the bank and all those kinds of stuff. And I couldn't fit that in any way. And I won't say what my predecessors done in using that statute before me, but I could not bridge the gap mentally with how taken aback I was when people were assailing me for having a caregiver take care of my mom. And that statute was used after I left office to have caregivers for puppies, for poodles. Wow. And I can go on, but it raised no objection in the community. And I would say to folks that were close to me, and they would, Governor, you go calm down. I would say, if the people of the Virgin Islands want me to choose between government house and my mom, they have to understand they ain't gonna take no decision from me. I ain't gonna have to think about that. Because my mother really sacrificed for us as children to get us where we were. And I knew we made a commitment that we were going to give our mother the best life she had, and she was struggling with Alzheimer's and dementia. So, I had to care for her, and I was going to care for her. We didn't spend government money in that care other than having the caregiver, but I just couldn't believe how some people had reacted. But it was just another thing to say, I'm opposed to your re-election.
Just need a big bag, I'ma get it so fast, I'm so fast. And when I get that money.